Bowler name, please. Munir will start the proceedings for PCBL Limited. And started off with a wide. PCBL teamile oru non-playing member എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് കമന്ററി ബോക്സിൽ എത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. PCBL ടീമിലെ ഒരു non-playing member എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന്. Thank you. Edge and taken. Umpire raises the fingers. That's a big wicket for the bowling side. They know that they're celebrating. PCBL strike in the first over. The dangerous man Srilal departs without troubling our scorer Lydia. It's 1 for 1. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനുള്ള ടീം ഡോറിന്റെ അവിടെ വന്ന് തന്നെ നിൽക്കണം. സെക്കൻഡ് ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് കഴിയുന്ന സമയം നോക്കി. സോ പ്ലീസ് ബി അവെയർ ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ്. Fantastic shot. In fact, only get a single for that. It was a good shot from Rajesh, but only to the top roof net. So Joby Thangachan, all the responsibility is on him now. And outside edge, they're going for that single. Fantastic shot. It's a 6. What a good looking shot that is from Rajesh. That is a proper pull shot. And it sent it towards the deep mid wicket for the first 6 of the match. Nicely bowled and played it well in the end. That was in the block hole. And he just squeezed it out of that yorker length for a single. And it's important to get the runs in every ball. Can't be stuck at one end. Can't eat a lot of dot balls. Have to rotate the strike even though not getting the boundaries. Couple of deliveries. In fact, only one delivery left in this over. 10 runs on the board. That's up in the air, and in fact, to clear the man on the offside. Boundary to end the over. It's 14 for the loss of 1 wicket after the first over. Full toss. And just only hitting on the top roof net. Rajesh will be disappointed with that. I think he was trying to place the ball into that side net. Maybe Got a lot of wood behind that. That's why the ball went on to the top roof net. Again, another good shot. Joby Tangachan is dealing in boundaries. Is starting the damage from the other end also for APTIV. And again, 6 more. Powerfully hit. A boundary and a 6. Joby Tangachan on a beast mood now. 15 from 4 deliveries. Look at the strike rate, 375. And looks hungry for more. He misses out on that first match. He was very disappointed. This time a slower delivery. Good change of pace by the bowler. Two deliveries left in the second over. In fact, that came from the shirt. I think that brushed on the way. Will be a dot ball. Must need a dot ball after conceding a couple of boundaries. 12 runs already from this over. So the final delivery coming up of the second over. Nicely played, and it's a boundary. That is played with that timing well enough. So that's the end of the over number 2. It's 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Eldo into the attack. Coming around the wicket. Up in the air. Keeper calls for it and he takes it. Joby Tangachan cameo comes to an end. APTIV lost their second wicket. So it's 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are in the third over of the match. The halfway stage. Can PCBL get another good over to make things interesting for them? Just hurried on to him. Good delivery to a new batter. Just only a single. Vinayak off the mark with that single. Scoreboard moves to 31 now. 31 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's up in the air. Keeper calls for it. In fact, just landed in between those 3 fielders who were coming in. It's been a good over so far. 3 deliveries left in this over. Down the leg side. Another extra run added. Another swing and a miss. This time a slower, loopy kind of short pitch delivery. Dot ball after dot ball. What an excellent over it's turning out to be. Oh, that's a good shot. That came from the sweet spot of the bat. We can hear the sound here. Much needed 6 after some run drought. Oh, look at that. It's a 6. A Sanat Jayasuriya kind of shot. Just flicked from the pads. A Sanat Jayasuriya on a right-hander. If you resemble that shot from Sanat. What a shot. 2 back-to-back sixes to end the over. It's 45 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sajid is the one who's going to bowl the next over. And started off with a no ball. Another short pitch, a loopy kind of bounce. That is trouble the batters. They went on to the short bit early. Then they saw the ball just stopping a bit in this pitch. Now while they're playing the shot, the ball just crosses by them. Not a good timing on that. Well fielded. Throw was good as well. I think he's taken a couple of seconds to throw that. Edge and taken. So the stay of Vinay comes to an end. And PCBL chips away another big wicket in the middle of the stage. Sajid, who got another wicket. Into the block hole. Oh, that was a bit of confusion. In fact, it sent upstairs. Bit of laziness there by Nigel. He was expected he will reach there. It's a fantastic work there by the fielder Agil at the mid wicket. Well, it's sent to upstairs. We are waiting for the decision from the third umpire. Looks like it's favor of the fielding side, I would say, by the naked eyes, but will be decided by the third umpire. So it's out given by the third umpire. Another big wicket down. Out of nowhere, they got another one here. Hit it straight back. Again, the try for that run out has been effective so far. Very good fielding from the fielders from the deep. They're taking the chances. They're throwing fast into the bowlers and keepers, and .48 for 4. We are into the final delivery of the 4th over. Swing and a miss. It's a good delivery into the block hole. So that's the end of the over. Fantastic over comes to an end by Sajid. Only conceded 3 runs and a wicket as well. And a run out for the team. It's 48 for the loss of 4 wickets after 4 overs. Vimal is the one who started off the ball with a no ball. So APTIV is nudging towards 50 at the moment. Again, top roof net. Look at the way they're coming in from the deep. It's been a terrific fielding unit this side. This PCBL Limited. Oh, that's a much near the boundary. Powerfully hit. Lawful toes heaved away onto the onside. In fact, there's a no ball as well and a free hit too. So 50 up for APTIV. 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. One more run added to the total. Oh, that's a good shot. Just a rock back and send it towards the mid wicket. Enough time there for Rajesh to put that away into the side net. Scoreboard moves to 60, 62 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again, a good change of pace. That's up in the air. Good running. Able to make into the crease in time. Another single added to the total. Straight into the hands of Akhil. The safest pair of hands in the outfield. So another wicket down. It's 63 for the loss of 5 wickets. And that's the end of the innings. So they put 63 on the board. And PCBL Limited need 64 runs to win in their 5 overs. And I would like to request both the teams, please get onto the field as quickly as possible. Openers, please get ready. And we are expecting the APTIV team onto the field as quickly as possible. There is no innings break in between. And also reminding for the teams who play next, please be lined on the door. Once the match finishes, you can enter into the field. And the match will start just like a next over. So we have to be aware of the time we had to finish the matches. as quickly as possible. And I would like to request all the teams, please line up for the next match. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനുള്ള ടീമുകൾ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ ടർഫിന്റെ ഡോറിന്റെ അവിടെ ലൈനപ്പ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. ഈ മത്സരം കഴിഞ്ഞാലുടൻ തന്നെ അടുത്ത ഓവർ എറിയുന്ന ലാഘവത്തോടെ മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് വരേണ്ടതാണ്. Openers of PCBL, please get into the middle. So we are into the second innings, 64 runs to get in 5 overs. This match is coming live and exclusive through webstreaming.in. And who are watching this match, please subscribe to get the notification for the upcoming matches as well. So Joby Thangachan is getting ready. We'll start the proceedings for APTIV. Full toss, just fallen in front of the fielder. A good throw to the keeper's end. A swing and a miss. Bit of change of pace. I think he went through the shot a bit early. Again, another swing and a miss. That was outside the off stump. Jets inside the tram line. Joby Thangachan started off really well here. Only 1 run and a couple of dot balls. Powerfully hit in between those two fielders. Boundary signaled by the umpire. And had a thought about that. I think he's sent to the upstairs. Good collection by Srilal behind the stumps. Take the bails off in a flash. Not out. Another swing and a miss. So good over continues by Joby Thangachan. So that's the end of the over number 1. It's 5 without losing a wicket. Tried to heave onto the onside. So dot ball to start off the over by Nigel. Shot up there. Top of the roof net. Another single. It's a pacey one onto the stumps. I think he was looking to bowl full enough. Edge and just over. Srilal. They're not getting the boundaries yet. Heaved away. Oh, straight into his trot. He didn't have to move an inch. So the first wicket down for PCBL. In search of boundaries. They lose another wicket. Looking to play a big shot, but only to the hands of the fielder at the square leg. Ashwin, who took a good catch. So the new batter walks in, Akhil, who did a good job. Can't say good job, fantastic job in the outfield. Took a catch and also a run out. Now he himself into the strike for the first time. Have to repeat that heroics, what he have done in the outfield also. Oh, that's a good shot, and in fact that's a boundary. Good start for Akhil. I think that was sheer powers. Hit it to the longest part of the turf and get a boundary for the team. So it's 11 for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs. So 53 runs needed in 3 overs. So Vinayak into the attack. Again played onto the onside. Not a good timing on that. Came from the inside part of the bat. Through the offside. Another lawful toss. Doesn't get a hold onto that one. Trying to hit it down the ground. That's up in the air and another wicket down. So the second wicket down for PCBL Limited. So Vigil, who took the catch at the mid wicket. Easy catch in the end. So Akhil Jinad is the new batter. And in fact it's a dead ball. Another slower delivery, good change of pace. Just reading the mind of the batter, just bowling slower through the air. Inside edge. Came from the toe end of the bat. Another slower delivery. Good change of pace. This is excellent bowling by Vinayak. Something we doesn't notice that. That was the over. Was the turning point of the match. If PCBL able to get a 20 runs out of that, the match will slightly in favor for them. But he just comes in and finishes an over in a flash. Just like Ravindra Jadeja do for India. Finished the over inside 1 minute. He done that. Saved the time for the committee members. Just only conceded 3 runs and a wicket as well. That's up in the air. Keeper calls for it and Vayatin doesn't go for that catch. Opportunity was there for Srilal. Could have been dived for that, but he shown some skill after that. I don't know why. Have to show that before that delivery lands on the turf. Powerfully hit. Good looking shot from Akhil. So late flourish from PCBL. 45 runs in 10 balls. Almost an impossible task, but you never know. Up in the air. Fielder, in fact, a bowler calls himself to collect that. He claims it. Caught and ball by Vigil into the wickets column. So Akhil Unnikrishnan innings comes to an end. It's 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. Single only. Good change of pace. In fact, it's a wide. Edged and in fact another slow deliveries. An exhibition of slower balls comes to an end. So we are into the final over. Only 7 runs from that over. 43 runs needed in the final over of the innings. So Jay Shankar is going to bowl the final over. Hewed it away. Will be a boundary or not? Yes, it does. It was a lawful toss. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനായിട്ടുള്ള ടീമുകൾ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ എൻട്രൻസിന്റെ അവിടെ ലൈനപ്പ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനായുള്ള ടീമുകൾ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ എൻട്രൻസിന്റെ അവിടെ ലൈനപ്പ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. Volunteers, please make sure. Swing and a miss. So 3 more delivery left in this final over. Can PCBL find some boundaries to take the toll of that loss? So already 39 runs behind. Outside edge. Only a single. And giving the strike back to Agil Nath. This time a quicker one from Jay Shankar. Another bowler comes in and bowling some tight overs. Dot balls after dot balls. So that's it. That's the end of the match. APTIV won their both of the game. They successfully defended 64 and 63 in the back-to-back matches. And they won the game by almost a same run. Earlier they won the game by 38 and this time 37. So also the man of the match is Vinayak is the man of the match for APTIV.